Now the summertime's coming, and the flowers are richly blooming.
Happy High Holy Month, don't you know? Today is day 10 of my 17 days of creating videos celebrating the High Holy Month, St. Patrick's Day, and honoring my mother and our family's Irish heritage. Today is also a big day for me because it's Oscar Day, and I love movies. So, in tribute to Ireland and movies, I thought I would do a little piece about Irish movies, whether they're Irish because they were filmed in Ireland, have Irish actors, or an Irish story. I found a site online that listed 30 of the top Irish movies, and I'll post that link with this so that you can see it for yourself. But I chose my top 5, and I thought I would share them with you with a little description of the movie and where you can watch them. So the first movie is Belfast. It was filmed in 2021. It's an hour and 38 minutes long, and it's described as a coming-of-age film. It was written and directed by Sir Kenneth Branagh, who is a British actor and filmmaker. He was born in Belfast, and he describes this film as his most personal film. It centers on a young boy's childhood amidst the tumult of Belfast in the 1960s. It was widely nominated, Golden Globes, Academy Awards, so on, and won Academy Award and a Golden Globe for Best Original Screenplay. The film features a great cast of actors, including one of my favorites, Dame Judi Dench, who in this movie is unusually unglamorous, but as always, outstanding. You can find Belfast streaming for free on Amazon Prime. My second movie is Brooklyn. Filmed in 2015, it's an hour and 51 minutes long, and it's a romantic drama. This movie was a co-production between the United Kingdom, Ireland, and Canada, and it stars the great actress Saoirse Ronan. The plot of this movie is about a young Irish woman who emigrates to Brooklyn in the early 1950s to find employment. And then after building a life there, she's drawn back to her homeland of Ireland. This movie earned 3 Oscar nominations, including one for Best Picture, and it is as beautiful visually as it is entertaining. You can find Belfast streaming for free on Amazon Prime. Movie number 3. This is a documentary, a little bit of a surprise here. It's called Older Than Ireland. It was filmed in 2016, and it is 1 hour and 17 minutes long. It's a landmark documentary that tells the unique living history of Ireland by interviewing 30 people born and raised in Ireland who are over 100 years old. It explores each one of their journeys from birth at the dawn of Irish independence to their life in modern-day Ireland. Each person has witnessed an immense change in society, in politics, in culture, and it's quite remarkable to listen to them to share their stories and provide each of their unique perspectives on life. And the good news is this film is on Amazon Prime for free. Yay. Okay, this is my dark horse, The Departed. Yeah, I know, it's not a romance. So this film was made in 2006. It's a crime thriller and runs 2 hours and 31 minutes. This movie is a classic. And it tells the story of a long simmering hostility between the police and an Irish-American gang that's primed to explode. The fuse is lit when a gangster infiltrates the police and a cop goes undercover in the gang. It's such a good movie. I mean, everything about this movie is outstanding. Martin Scorsese directed it. The cast has Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and Mark Wahlberg. It's just a fabulous movie, and the word I would use to describe it is riveting, every single bit of it. You can watch it on YouTube and Amazon Prime, but it is not free. Can't get it all, right? Okay, this is my On the Sweet Side movie. It's called Wild Mountain Thyme. It was filmed in 2020. It's an hour and 22 minutes long, and it is a romantic comedy. However, it is so far above any level of Hallmark movie, particularly because of the performance of the main lead actress, the great Emily Blunt. It also features one of my favorite songs of all time, Wild Mountain Thyme, Scotch-Irish folk song, also known under the titles of Purple Heather and Will You Go, Lassie Go. It's filmed in Ireland, it's beautiful, the soundtrack is wonderful, and the acting is terrific. It's just sweet. It is available on Apple, Hulu, and Amazon Prime, and you have to pay. Okay, my final and number 5 movie. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's called P.S. I Love You. It was filmed in 2007 and it runs for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Warning ahead of time, you will need a full box of tissues. Yeah. This movie is based on a novel of the same name, and it stars an unusual pairing of American actress Hilary Swank and Gerald Butler, who is a Scot but plays an Irishman in this movie. I don't want to give away too much because that's part of the glory of this movie is the unfolding of it. But Hilary and Gerald, their characters are married. It's a flawed marriage, but they are deeply in love. The husband dies a lingering death from a cancer, but he finds a way to stay in touch with his wife after he passes. Yeah, that's all. You're going to have to watch it to understand more about it, and I heartily recommend it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful movie. Sad, but beautiful. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 Irish movies, and I will post the link to the site that will give you 30 Irish movies, so you might be interested in checking that out as well. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you join me again tomorrow.
Time rolls around the blooming heather. Will you call us seagull?